Today I'm going to be showing you my Harry Potter collection. I would say it's more of a beginner's collection. It's only a year old, so it's a little bit small, but I wanted to share with you some fun stuff I got from the Wizarding World and my different books. So if you'd like to see all of that, just keep watching. First, I wanted to show you some fun things I got from the Wizarding World in Universal Studios, and then I have some really cool books to share with you. The first thing is what I'm wearing, my Gryffindor sweatshirt. It says Gryffindor on the front and it has the little patch on the side. Curtis and I have matching, so I'm in Gryffindor and he's in Slytherin. This is definitely one of my favorite things I own. It's really soft, and when it does get a little bit cooler here, it's really cute for pictures. And to match, I have my Gryffindor mask. I have a few different Harry Potter masks, so this is the first one. Another one I have is the Bertie Bott's Jelly Bean mask. I have two different kinds of these, but I can't find the other one. I think that I just leave them in the car, so if I do forget one, I just have like a stash in there as well. I also have a chocolate frog mask, and it's purple, and I think that one's really cute too. Of course, I can't go to the parks without my wand, so I have the oak wand. It has a little bit of a dent here because I get too excited when I'm doing spells and it tends to fling all over the place. This was seriously the biggest one that was in the shop. Curtis's is probably like this size, taking off this bit, but I got this one because it was my birthday month. So it was for June, and when I read the little description, I was like, okay, that makes sense. Curtis got his from the Wand Experience, so it's kind of like what happened to Harry in the first film when he had to like test out a few of the different ones. That's what they let you do, so he'll give you a few different ones, you'll do some spells, and if it works, then you get to keep the wand. You have to pay for it, of course. You don't have to pay for the experience though. That part is free, but you do have to pay for the wand. So if you just want to do the experience, that's fun too. And since everything was like socially distant, it was just the two of us in there, so it was really cool, and there wasn't like a weird crowd watching you do spells. That is my wand. I have this Gringotts envelope that came with money inside. I got it for Curtis for his birthday, so it's really cool the way that you can just buy the money and it's like a gift card, but it's like a fun little thing. So of course he spent it for his birthday, but we still got to keep the little envelope. To stay with the Gringotts theme, I got these little chocolate coins that come with this really cute bag. It's just fun to add to our collection on the shelf. I have this Honeydukes tin, really cute. Got that from Islands of Adventure. It has gummy worms in it. And then this one is the every flavor beans. There are still the jelly beans inside because I don't like jelly beans, but Curtis enjoys them, but he says lots of them are really bad flavored, so he just left out the bad ones. And then my favorite is the chocolate frog container. I love the blue and the gold. It's so pretty. And on the inside, of course, we have the chocolate frog cards. There is one for each of the founders, and then Dumbledore is in here, so here he is. On the back, it has like a little bio about them. So Dumbledore was 1881 to 1996. I really thought he was older than that, and they still smell like chocolate. Curtis bought this You-Know-Poo from the Weasley shop, and it came with basically like green M&Ms. It was really cute, but he got it so he could put it in the bathroom and put Q-tips in it. So this is my decorative piece for the bathroom. And that's everything I got from the Wizarding World, but something I did get for Christmas is this Gryffindor candle. So it changes to red when you melt it. Start off white. I know it's like half used, but I still wanted to show it because I think it's kind of cool. Now moving on to my books, I have quite the collection going. I'm a bit proud of myself. I did a whole video on these Gryffindor books, but I did grow my collection since then, so I still wanted to share it with you. These are the 20th anniversary Gryffindor edition books. This is the first one, Philosopher's Stone, and on the inside it has the Hogwarts map and all about Gryffindor, and then in the back it just has different illustrations, or sometimes there's like a quiz. This one has McGonagall in the back. Common room. I love that the sides are colored every time I'm reading this in public, because I like to read on my break at work, and everyone always asks me like, what book is that, because it just looks so nice. So I have the first 5 books in this collection, and I want to get I think the 6th one is out, and then the 7th one comes out this summer. if I'm not mistaken. So I definitely want to add those to my collection. After the first one, I guess they started adding gold on it, but these are so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is Chamber of Secrets. It has like the same thing with Gryffindor in the front, Hogwarts map, and then at the back there's just like different quizzes and stuff like that. But they're like so soft. They're like that matte material, you know? I'll just show you each of the covers and then I can link the video where I went in depth down below. Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire. The book I'm currently reading is Order of the Phoenix, so ignore my ugly sticky note. Here it is. It's so interesting to me like how big they get. Like this is the first book compared to the 5th book. That is so crazy. And then you wonder why they had to cut stuff out of the film. That's why. And then a really nice friend that I met while I was doing the college program sent me the 8th book of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So as soon as I'm done reading 1 through 7, I'm gonna read this one because I'm quite interested. I did have a sneak peek because I couldn't help myself, but my friend said not to read it until I'm done with all the 7, of course. So I'm just waiting to do that. The 8th story, 19 years later, so I'm really excited to read that. And then this is the most beautiful book I own, so thanks to my sister for getting me this for Christmas. Here it is. It's the Sorcerer's Stone in the prettiest book I've ever seen. It's by Minalima, if I'm pronouncing that right. And it's basically a pop-up book with amazing illustrations. I don't just want to say it's a pop-up book because it's not a children's book. It's so beautiful. I could talk about this book forever. I mean, just look at the inside. I want my house to look like this. Here's the beginning when Dumbledore is on Harry Street. Look, here's Hagrid like riding in, and then you have Dumbledore down here. Like, it's so beautiful and the cover is amazing. It's so cute. I could just sit here and show you this whole book. Oh, I love this bit. I don't think, can I hold it? I don't want to rip it. But this is Diagon Alley on the inside. I'll just put a better clip in. And they have the castle and this part like pops out. It's hard to hold it up and do it. But here's what the outside looks like. I was trying to find when this came out. Oh, it says 2020, so it was last year. I thought that it had been out for a while. When I tried to look up like the second book or just see if they have lots of books like this, I couldn't find any of them. And then just the other week, they came out and said that they're doing the second book. So I can't wait to buy that one too. But it doesn't come out until October. Once I'm done reading the books with this edition, I'm definitely going back and reading them with these. It's a really heavy book, so I don't know if they're going to do like Goblet of Fire because it would just be giant. I mean, this one is already huge. Could you imagine a giant book like this, but Goblet of Fire would be crazy. It would take them so long. I can't wait to read this so I can see every detail on every page. Look at the 3-headed dogs. It's so much fun. Okay, well, if you made it this far when I'm blabbing on about this book, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'm off to go and read. So I'll see you next time. Bye!